Come on, guys. Let's head to church.
Why go to church? Why don't you believe in a religion?
Well, the First Amendment states that I can believe in any religion that I want. So you can't criticize me about it. Okay, I'll go call you back. Oh my god. Why do you have that?
For self-defense.
Are you sure? I don't think we're supposed to have that.
Well, the Second Amendment says that I have the right to arm myself.
The Third Amendment means that no soldiers can be quartered or be placed to live in people's home without their permission.
What a wonderful day out. Oh! Hey, I'm gonna search you really quick.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm searching this man
Why?
because he looks very suspicious.
Well, you can't do that because Amendment 4 protects anybody from being searched without a valid reason.
The Fifth Amendment protects criminal defendants from having to testify if they have to incriminate themselves through the evidence.
Ma'am, I have some questions involving this investigation. Where were you at the scene of the crime?
I know my right to my people. You have an ID.
Yeah. It's fake.
Get over here! You're going to jail forever, cuz.
Well, sir, I actually have a right to a free trial.
Seventh Amendment says that civil cases have the right to be decided by a group of people called a jury in a federal court if the lawsuit is more than $20 and that there shouldn't be another trial after the jury makes its decisions.
Since the price of what you stole wasn't over $20, you have the right to a fair trial decided by jury and you may be guilty as charged. You must pay the $20 back to the person you stole from.
Guilty!
I sentence you to 1 week in prison and you will pay the fine of $1,500 before the due date. If it's not turned in, then you will receive death by electric chair.
Amendment 8 says I don't need to pay excessive fines, nor excessive bail, nor unusual cruel punishments it requires.
Why are you voting and I'm not to vote?
Well, I am allowed to vote because the Ninth Amendment protects my right to vote, my right to travel, my right to my own privacy, and my own body. Period.
Since the crime was not a major offense, I will not give you a harsh punishment because you are one of my old friends.
Objection, Your Honor. The 10th Amendment says that the federal government only have powers that are delegated in the Constitution, so you cannot change any laws because law changing during a trial is not delegated in the Constitution.
Hi, my name is Elijah and I agree with Amendment 2 because what if people feel in danger on the street? They have the right to own a weapon, so they can have that weapon to feel safe and protect them in case something happens. And I agree with Amendment 6 because people should have the right to a fair trial and they should know who their accusers are first before they continue on, because what if the accusers are just trying to get a rise out of them and lie about it? They can say it in the trial that they have something against them.
Hi, my name is Keo Campo, and for my reflection, I chose the Second and Fifth Amendment. I believe the Second Amendment is very good, and I'm glad it exists because it makes it very easy for me to defend myself against others. Then again, it can also be used for bad intentions and to kill people for no reason, so that's bad. The Fifth Amendment is also very good as it secures the right for one to remain silent and avoid self-incrimination. And if I was charged for a crime and I was a criminal and I did something wrong, I'd be glad that I had that right, so that I didn't have to do nothing.
This is Kiana, and I think the most important ones are the First and Sixth Amendments. The First Amendment is important because it allows us to openly share our thoughts and beliefs. It protects the freedom of speech, the press, assembly, and the right to petition the government. The Sixth Amendment is also important because it helps you secure a fair and speedy trial, and you can confront any witnesses against you.
Hi, I'm Annika, and I think the Fourth and the Eighth is the most important amendment because the Fourth makes sure nobody invades your privacy, and the Eighth stops punishment from being too harsh.
I'm Frederick, and I think the Third and Fourth Amendment is the most important out of the 10 because the Third Amendment ensures that soldiers can't crash at your house, like basically stay at your house, and the Fourth Amendment stops random searches.
Hi, my name is Brian, and I think the Seventh Amendment is important because it gives you the right to a jury trial, which means regular people decide the outcome, making things fair. And the Ninth Amendment is also important because it protects your other rights that aren't specifically written down, giving you extra freedoms. So both amendments make sure you have a say and are protected. It's all about fairness, freedom, and your rights.